Hi friends, it's Miss Ariana, and as you might notice today I am outside, and I am outside because Earth Day is coming up. And so today I thought it would be fun if we read a book about the Earth. So what is Earth Day? Earth Day is a day that you take to celebrate the Earth, to be proud of where we live and to do our best to take care of it. Some things that you might want to do at home to celebrate Earth Day could be to plant a flower, or to recycle, or you could build a compost pile, or you could just go on a walk and look around at all of the grass and all of the trees and all of the flowers and feel so lucky that we have all of this to live on. So this book is called We've Got the Whole World in Our Hands, and it's by Rafael López. And if you look at the cover, we've got a big circle with different friends popping out from all different corners. And we've got a sun and we've got a little bird. So when we say we've got the whole world in our hands, does that mean that we actually have the whole world in our hand? It's more of saying that we all have the opportunity to take care of the world, and we can all do our part to make sure that it stays happy and healthy. So let's read this book and see what it's talking about. Ooh, we've got a piece of yarn, all different colors, looks like a rainbow and a little birdie. We've got the whole world in our hands. Rafael López. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. And here's somebody, and they have a big ball of yarn, and they're holding it in their hands. What do we think they're going to do with this yarn? It's a lot of different colors. It's pretty. Oh, we've got you and you've got me in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. Looks like she's taking the yarn and she's throwing it over to her friends. And we've got all different kinds of friends. And it looks like they're at someplace different. We've got the sun and the rain in our hands. So that's two different places. Let's see, right here it looks like, ooh, where's a place that has maybe sand on the ground and a big sun, and maybe it's hot and they have a cactus? We've got the wind in our hands too. Ooh, maybe that's a desert. They've got a lizard. And then over here it's raining and they've got green grassy fields, and there's a horse and a sheep. And this friend has an umbrella to protect them from the rain. We've got the moon and the stars in our hands. And here's a moon. And here's the moon's reflection, reflecting off this water. And here's our friends playing in the water. And this looks like a little fox. So far we've got the sun and the moon and the rain and our friends. We've got the whole world in our hands. And this friend has a little snail. He's looking up at him. Do you guys ever find snails outside? We've got the wind and the clouds in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. And it's a little windy today. That's awesome. Ooh, this friend, I wonder where they are. It's grassy and they've got a lot of animals. Let's see, they've got an elephant and a rhinoceros and a giraffe and a zebra and what looks like a little prairie mouse. And maybe this is a grasshopper or a locust. That's so cool. We've got the rivers and the mountains in our hands. Wow, look, this friend has a little fish and a little rabbit. And over here, we've got a big hill and a moose. And these friends look like they might be hiking because they have some sticks with them. And there's all these pretty flowers. So this earth even has rivers and mountains. How cool is that? We've got the oceans and the seas in our hands. And this is a big old whale. And he's got little fishy friends and some plants. And these guys are on a boat with the yarn. Wow, that is a huge whale. Have you guys ever seen a whale? We've got you and you've got me in our hands. And here are all our friends, and they've all got the rope. And we all have each other in our hands. How cool is that? We've got the whole world in our hands. And here's everybody with their rope. Wow, it looks like they all come from different places and different weather and different cultures. We've got everybody here in our hands. And here's everybody's hands up, all different kinds of people, but we all live on Earth together. We've got the whole world in our hands. And this friend looks like she lives somewhere cold because she has a hat and a scarf and a big jacket and some boots and mittens, and it's snowing. And this friend looks like they might live somewhere that's warm because there looks like there's a sun right here, and they have on shorts and sandals and a tank top. Oh wow, we've got everybody everywhere in our hands. And isn't this a fun picture with all of the animals and all of the different people and all of the different environments? But we all live on Earth together. Looks like over here, oh, there's the Eiffel Tower and there's some pyramids. Wow, that is so amazing. This friend looks like they're riding, maybe that's a yak. Ooh. We've got the whole world in our hands. And look, it looks like they're in a hot air balloon, but I think this is the world. And all our friends looking out of it, and they've got some animals in there with them. We've got the whole world in our hands. Isn't that so cool? And here's a little bit about the author. And there's that rope again, that string, that yarn. So that book is so much fun. I really love that book. I think it's so fun for us to talk about how we live on this earth together with all different kinds of people, and people can wear different clothes, or they can look a little bit different, or maybe they eat different foods, but we all live here together. And so we're all the same. How cool is that? And we've got all kinds of different animals and all kinds of different, we've got mountains and we've got rivers, and it's hot some places and cold some other places. How cool is that? So this Earth Day, maybe you just think about this. Think about how we live on this big, huge Earth with all different kinds of things and how awesome it is to live here. And it's our job to do our best to keep the world in our hands and to make sure that we're taking care of it. So I hope you guys go outside and enjoy the sun and the nature. And I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe. And we miss you, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, guys.